Good evening and welcome to the evening edition of From Day One. We are here, of course, as you can see, the season is upon us, well, for you guys at least. Unfortunately for me, I will not be having it yet because we have one last day of the other season, the nature season that is. But I will be joining you all tomorrow on that. But we will be ready to rock and roll. We do have our auditors, frauditors, and subsets, and we also do have the new event, 3-day event that is, which will have a ton of Titan coins available for the getting. As we rock through Dominion, we of course do have our auditors, frauditors, subsets, Karens, and the like that we normally do. So we will start today with an auditor. Well, actually, we're going to start with the dash cam of the cop recognizing a subset on the road who he knows doesn't have a license. Let's begin.
It's on a black GMC Sierra 1069 cookie.
Medium priority alert.
Charlie, radar cam.
Medium priority alert.
Hello. Hi, how are you? Good. You want to step out of the vehicle since you have the door open? Yeah, the window's not wrapping. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. I'm stepping out later.
She goes from happy to sad real quick.
Kind of like already pulled over for my lights on. Is there a reason?
Oh, yeah, because I was just trying to see what's going on with the truck.
Oh, what do you mean what's going on with the truck?
There's transmission.
Oh, okay. Step right here. Step right here.
Okay.
Do you know the reason why I'm stopping you?
No.
It's your license.
Okay.
So why are we driving it?
What's wrong with my license?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What's wrong with my license?
You know what's wrong with your license.
No.
Yeah, you do.
What's wrong with my license?
It's suspended. And you have knowledge.
No, I don't. It was supposed to be paid off.
No. You have entered into an agreement with the court for a payment plan. You haven't paid it. And then you actually wrote him a letter.
Yeah, my brother was
telling him you knew that your license was suspended and that you were asking them to take care of the fines.
My brother was supposed to have paid it.
Okay.
He didn't pay.
You know your license is suspended. Where's your driver's license at that you...
It was lost, the one I had.
Go ahead, now just turn around for me. Turn around.
What?
Turn around.
Good, you're going to jail.
What are you doing?
Spread your feet apart. Lean forward up the waist.
Damn. I didn't know.
You want to see your license?
I know.
A minute and 45 seconds. That's how long it took.
No, otherwise.
Look, when he got out of jail, he promised me to pay my freaking thing off.
Try 312 fire. Whiskey contract, okay?
So she's gonna start the waterworks, the crocodile tears. We're not gonna deal with any of that. So this is how it needs to be treated. In this case, she knew damn well her license was suspended, just like Josh knew his was expired / suspended / had paperwork from the court saying don't drive. You have to get this renewed to drive. But they want to play dumb. It's just a thing that uneducated people do to try to get away with things.
Yes, it is.
Anywho, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's short.
Yeah, we did. Thank you. Alright, so, Frauditor Troll, are you ready? Because you told me you had a real good one. I'll even let you set it up. So go ahead.
In today's video, Joey sent a frauditor to an attorney's house because that's what he does. He doesn't carry out anything by himself. He uses other people to do his dirty work. Enjoy the video.
Oh, that ought to be good.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
So if you would be a frauditor and would watch Joey's video, you would think this guy is a super corrupt judge that's accepting bribes or something, but that couldn't be further from the truth. I'm going to explain it a little bit further in the video.
Thank you.
Exploratory Law Office. See what we have in store for us.
Hopefully a good ass kicking.
Ugh.
Now, if that's not some peeping Tom behavior, I don't know what is. You're trying to film inside the guy's house. Like, that's majorly creepy.
Closing on public property.
What is the point of this? You're literally gonna listen to Joey's little orders and go take time out of your day to go film this guy's house? Like, what is the point? You could be spending this time getting a job, doing some applications, or even volunteering.
That would be too hard for this guy.
Corrupt Judge Courtory right here. Courtory Law Office. Entrance in the rear. It's a pretty nice house.
So I did some research on who this judge is and what he's done, and it's not like he's corrupt and was taking bribes or anything. He was admonished, which means it was the lowest form of reprimand because he wasn't closing the cases as quick as he should have, which is not good. Obviously, people don't want to have their cases pending, but in no way is this guy a corrupt judge whatsoever, and he doesn't deserve to have crazy hoodlums and stupid auditors show up at his house.
See what they have in the back.
Hopefully a taser.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. It's okay, we'll be back. Must be his personal car. Covering up like a little.
While we're at it, let's look at another frauditor that hangs out around Joey. This guy is called Annapolis Audit, and I saw him on Joey's panels. So let this be a heads up to any frauditors out there. If you associate yourself with someone that threatens women and children, be ready to be exposed because we will make videos on you. You will become a priority, just right next to Joey. So anyways, let's check this fool out.
Let's do. Alright, so we're at a police.
The people down there at the information department said I could come down here to talk to someone from the TSA.
We're at an airport.
Who, like, the head TSA agent is. Okay. Ma'am, the people from the information department sent me down here to find out. Right down there. Okay. Okay. I don't have a. Okay.
So this Karen is on a mission. He's trying to find the head honcho of the TSA. For what reason, I have no idea. Let's continue watching.
2 hours later. Are you ready for me? We all good? Are you ready for me to approach? You good? Well, I've got some questions for TSA, and this is where they sent me, so I need to approach. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear you from back there. Sorry, buddy. So yeah.
Somebody up there.
Yeah, well, they sent me over here, so I can't keep walking back and forth. Somebody's gonna have to help me at some point, sir. So.
Why would someone have to help you? You have no official business there. You're just being a Karen, running around like a chicken with its head cut off. So keep running around in circles. Waste your time.
Okay, well, unless you have a 40-passenger ID, I can answer questions about a flight.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to get past here, which is what I would need a boarding pass and an ID for. But yeah, I'm just asking basic information. I don't need an ID or boarding pass to get basic information. I'm trying to figure out who the head TSA agent in charge of this property is. The information desk sent me over there. They sent me over here. I'm not going to keep walking back and forth.
I got no idea.
Okay, well, as a government agent, sir, I demand you to get your supervisor and do your job.
Back up, sir.
That's fine. Well, no, you're helping me first. And can you get your supervisor, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Just let me take care of these guys.
Well, no, you're taking care of me, sir.
And
I stood here and waited. I stood here and waited for service just like everybody else did, sir.
Supervisor TDC!
Thank you. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but the difference between you and everybody else is that they're trying to board a flight and you're just trying to cause havoc and waste people's time.
And for some reason, he's got like a big attitude about it. I don't understand why, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out who the head TSA agent in charge of this building is, like the head supervisor who's in charge of this. Yeah, whoever oversees the property as far as TSA agents. I know there's a couple different like supervisors and things, but I'm trying to see who the head agent in charge of the property is. Oh, yep, ma'am, he was helping me. Ma'am, he was helping me. Okay. All right, thank you. That's all you had to say. Generally, you don't just stop talking to someone without an explanation. Thank you.
So there you go. The supervisor pulled the poor TSA agent away from that frauditor. The TSA agent was saved, and the frauditor never got the information he wanted.
Yay.
I don't know why he wanted it in the first place. But anyways, that's it for this video.
Thank you very much. We definitely appreciate it. Alrighty, I believe I have another one set up. Yep. So let's go to that one. If the system's going to work here. Meanwhile, we're just a little over 500,000 needed to max out prize. But so far, we can't even put 100K on the board. 85. There's 100K. Come on. Go, 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 go. Get some points, get some points, get some points. 120, 130, 140. 140, right? 140? There you go, 140. Because unfortunately, the further we go down, the more the law of diminishing returns we're going to be. $275, 300, 300, needing about another 2 and change. $30 seconds. This might do it. $520 with 3 seconds. Flurry at the end. Not enough by 7,200. So 532 drops to being 7,200. Yeah, I know it's just a little different, but that's basically what it should be. And put a tank in front just to protect. Oh, wait. No, we won't. No, we won't. Put him in. I know this is probably going to get its ass handed to it, but it only needs, as we've said, that's 7,200. Alright, I think I do actually finally have the next clip queued up and ready to rock, hopefully. We'll cross our fingers. Here we go.
And that day, ladies and gentlemen, has arrived.
Hi guys, I'll try to keep this video as small as possible, but we are at the Pioneer County Wellesley Health Center. It's the Department of Health as well. I've been here before, and they didn't do a really good job, so now we're actually going to audit them and get it done on camera the right way.
Translation? I got kicked out of here once before for being a douchebag. Now I'm back because I'm petty and vindictive.
Here, not here, but in this area, they're circling the floor.
You don't have to wear your mask. You don't have to wear your mask. Those masks are no longer certified. They've lifted the mask mandate. I'm wearing my mask because I want to.
But you're still wearing it, so it could be because maybe you don't want them to recognize your face.
Yeah, that.
Look at that. Third floor restricted to employees only, no public access. No, last time they didn't have that on here. Yeah. No audio or video recording will be allowed in client service areas. That's fine with me.
Hey, what do you know? Official signs. Think he's gonna obey them?
No.
They can know. We're not in client service areas. Client service areas is in the clinic. Inside the clinic, not outside the clinic.
Isn't that cute? But that's wrong!
I tell you, just hop on and take care of all that stuff you guys did. Sorry for telling you guys. Welcome back. Can you give me the county manager for here, please?
No.
Because I want to speak to him. In reference to what? The signs. The signs are still incorrect.
And I base that on absolutely nothing.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Can you start recording, Charles? We're not going to allow you to be recording. Okay. The recording, that's why I need you to call the manager. The recording does not stop here. The recording stops past that counter. No. It does. Right, it does. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, I dealt with you last time, I thought you would have lost your job the last time. No, I didn't. And I almost got a promotion.
Bam! I almost got a promotion due to treating you.
I doubt it. Okay? I doubt it. You're not going to be recording here. We have signs on the door. Okay. The signs are incorrect, so I'm asking you to give me the minute. I'm not going to stop recording.
Let me tell you how the world works, buddy. You can say that the signs are not correct, but at the end of the day, that doesn't mean a damn thing, because, newsflash, you are not in any position of authority that gets to decide what signs are valid and which ones are not. But I can tell you who you are, though.
We're going to remember you as the guy tonight who got his ass kicked.
I'm not going to stop it. Then I'm going to escort you out of here. Get out of here right now. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Get out of here right now. Please go get the county manager, please. I'm not getting the manager right now. Please go grab the county manager. If you put your hands on me again, it's not going to go well.
Yeah, making a very empty yet totally not a good idea threat on the security guard's life is the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
If I have to ask you to stop recording in here, it's not going to go well for you. Okay? You've already been told you're not allowed to record in here. The signs are incorrect. Okay. I'm going to ask you to go. Okay, well, we have signs, so if they're not to your liking, that's on you. Boom. Roasted. I'm going to ask you to go get the Department of Health guy. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. I'm going to ask you to go get the Department of Health guy. No, I've already called somebody, so we can call somebody, but I don't want you in here. I don't care what you want.
What an asshole!
Thank you, the late great Gilbert Godfrey.
I really don't care what you want either. You can get out of here.
Okay.
You can leave. You're dismissed. No, you're dismissed.
I don't think you get it. Only one of you works there, and only one of you is leaving.
Shut the f up talking to me. Stop talking to me. You shut up, dude. Go suck it.
Yeah,
you too. Suck it.
Quack.
Get out of here right now.
Hey, Tate, you're done.
You understand me? Get out of here right now.
Get on up now!
Yes, he has.
Get out of here right now. Get out of here. Off of me.
Expert
Oh!
on these things,
He
but I don't
just
think
punched the
taking a
officer.
swing at the security guard makes you tough or smart. Care to guess how that boneheaded decision is about to work out?
Hopefully real good.
Off of me.
Oh! Yeah, it worked real good. Oh, it's still working real good.
Screw it. YouTube's probably going to demonetize me anyway, so let's just
Run it again.
his ass kicked again.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Hey, I'm not normally one for, violence, but, dude, some of these subsets deserve it.
Chill out, dude. Get out of here right now. Chill out. Get out of here. Chill out. Turn around.
Definitely not happening.
Being detained, dude.
Definitely not happening.
Turn around.
What, are you going to cry, Mr. Tough Guy?
Yes. Yes, he is.
You need to get him right now before he loses his life.
Oh, you're serious? Let me laugh louder. Thank you, Bender.
Okay, full disclosure, I don't 100% condone the security guard's actions, but at the same time, any argument you could make against him is kind of invalid when this guy has not once, but twice so far threatened his life, despite the fact he is in full retreat like the coward that he is.
You need to get him right now. Back the f*** up. I came here to ask you a couple questions, and he just assaulted me and punched me in my face.
No, you showed up to be irritating, dictate policy, and attempt to violate people's privacy. And again, you tried to punch him first.
Yeah, you did.
He just punched me in my face. I need you to tell him to back up before I hurt him.
Oh, and you just threatened him again a third time on camera, and in front of a witness.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I will try to keep it civil.
We're not talking to you.
Shut the f*** up.
You shut up. We're not talking
Shut
to you.
the f*** up
You can
now.
talk to PD when they get here.
Shut up.
Boy, it really must suck for First Amendment auditors when they realize they can't intimidate or order someone about.
Your guys' signs on the building are still incorrect. I would like to see if we can fix them.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Your client services are behind the counter. We are still allowed to record inside the building. He's telling me I can't record inside the building.
I like it. You can't record inside the building.
I can. There's no client services in the lobby.
There are client services. Private health information.
Where? Where? Can you show me where? Because there's no client services handling inside the lobby.
Tony told you that you're not allowed back in the building.
He can't.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a public building. This is ran by the state and the county. And I've already shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up.
We're allowed to
Shut
ask
the
you
f***
to
up.
leave.
Oh yeah, great way to show you're winning the argument.
I wish you would raise that baton at me, bitch. Nah, you need to tell him to back up. I'm trying to. He just punched me in my f***ing mouth. Do you see that? Get out of here. That's enough.
I can't see anything about it.
You want to show him the recording?
Well, we've all seen it at this point. Pretty sure it's still footage of a jackass getting a whooping.
Let's cool it.
Tell him to back off, and that's how we'll pull it.
He's backed off.
No, he's not. He still has the baton.
What do you do? I'm not dealing with you anymore.
Get back the f*** up. Back the f*** up. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. This is a county building.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's go to the Bernalillo County building right now. Let's go to the Bernalillo County. We'll get the state. We'll get New Hungarian on them. Let's go. Get out of here. I can't record in a public lobby. Suck my bitch.
Yeah, keep moving, dude. Keep moving.
I wish you would.
Keep
I wish you would. Come
Yeah,
on.
what?
Come on, bitch. Come on.
Bring it.
Come on.
Bring it.
You already punched me in my mouth once.
Bring
I'll
it.
knock you the f*** out, old
Bring
man.
it.
I will break your f***ing jaw.
Yeah, obviously I put the
I will break your f***ing jaw.
Yeah,
Raise that
get
f***ing
out.
baton to me,
Get
bitch.
out of here.
You got a gun on your f***ing hip and you're gonna f***ing do that shit. Suck it, asshole. Bitch ass motherfucker. I'll be back. I'll be back.
No, you won't.
So after all those threats and tough guy talk, what do we get? Another auditor doing the walk of shame.
You got all that on camera? Good.
Yeah, we got you being a pussy on camera.
Yeah, all that was uncalled for.
Yeah, you're right. It was uncalled for. Tell your friend that.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, I certainly hope you don't plan on using this video as evidence in your lawsuit, because between you taking a swing at the guard and making multiple death threats, no judge or jury would ever side with you. Now again, I'm not 100% on the security guard's side. I feel like he could have handled that situation better, but this all comes back to my original issue. With this ridiculous fad of First Amendment auditing on the rise, frauditors now have to compete for relevance, which means they have to push the envelope further and further to maintain the level of internet clout that they so desperately strive for. This happens to coincide with the fact that law enforcement and the courts and people who work in public buildings are catching on to them. So either they're not taking the bait and thus the audits become uneventful, or they are no nonsense and they just shut them down quickly. So the auditors have to get more aggressive in order to get reactions. The problem is there's some people in this world you really, really don't want to get a reaction from. And when auditors meet those people, bad things can happen. Sure, they may happen to the auditor much to our amusement because, hey, what goes around comes around. But at the same time, you don't want any situation where people get hurt or someone loses their job because of someone who has nothing better to do with their time than to go bother other people. So we'll just have to see how things unfold. Hopefully cooler heads prevail and the auditors just get shut down without any need for things to get violent. But then again, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Normally I would say no, you're not, but in this case, you do make some great points. Thank you very much, Tones. We definitely appreciate it. Regical, you ready? Let's have some Regi fun with Regical.
Come on again. They just seriously got nothing better to do.
Oh, I see how it is. We're starting off with some damn irony. Softsit says they have nothing better to do. Also, I surely hope that is a private property sign in the window there.
Regical.
It's hot in here. Take your jacket off, love. Here's a drink.
Put your jacket on, love.
Actually, don't worry about it. I'll just wait. Can you hold this for a second?
Can you imagine people reaching around in the car during a traffic stop in America, like these lassies are doing? Now, the officers are, of course, keeping an eye on them, but they probably wouldn't expect like a tank in the back of the car.
I can put it on your laptop or the computer. Yeah. And upload it to Twitter.
Okay, the position you're in at the moment, okay? You're continuing to drive, which is an offence.
I'm going home.
Okay, but you're continuing to drive whilst...
Yeah, but I can't walk because I've got mobility issues.
Listen to me. I either want you to hand over your keys so you can't drive. That will reassure me that you're not going to continue to offend.
I need to take my car home. I can't leave it here.
Or...
You can follow me home if you like.
Please listen. Otherwise I'll arrest you. I'll take you back to the station so I can interview you, charge and bail you. So there's the two choices.
You can't have the car keys.
Beg your pardon?
You can't have my car or my car keys. It's not your property.
Okay, but I'm going to give me your car keys.
Car keys. Your car keys? Oh, why would you want your car keys? That's a bit... Oh, car keys. I don't understand upside down language, man. I forgot to turn on the filter. And don't pretend you Americans didn't hear the same bloody thing.
Take a punch.
I'll be arresting you.
You can't arrest me.
Watch him.
There's no crime.
It is.
What's your crime?
You're continuing to offend.
Where's the victim? You're a victim.
Are you going to hand the keys over?
Where's the victim?
Are you going to hand the keys over?
Where's the victim? You're just being a bully. You're harassing me, right? And I'm the victim.
It's been a while since I actually heard that kind of... Cow, would you maybe move back here? Trying to steal the show, huh? I see how it is.
Regical, I love you.
Job unless there are people like me.
You're going to hand the keys over.
You're not having anything of mine.
So then you're going to jail.
You're not breaking my car window either.
Yes, she is.
That's entirely up to you now, isn't it? Let me guess, driving without a license, driving without insurance, driving without a brain, and of course,
being a dick
pretending this is a private vessel, which is not an automobile. Oh dear.
I don't want to have to break your
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, because you hung around and you waited so that you could pick me up when I was going home, because I told you I had mobility issues.
I didn't find a job that was around the corner.
Yeah, right.
Please explain. If you don't hand your keys over, I will be arresting you.
You got no victim, don't Katrina.
Did she just say I'm bored? Yes, well, the brainlets tend to get bored rather easily. I mean, imagine just slapping a phone at a police officer's face. It's a good thing the window is, almost open. Well, she's really going down the script of sovereign shittery, huh?
Yes. No.
Oh, sorry you're bored, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm an idiot, sweetheart.
And I'm sorry you have to wait for food.
Yeah, that seems about right.
They don't really care about people. You know what civil disobedience is and protest, don't you? You know what civil disobedience and protest is, don't you?
Breaking the law is not civil disobedience protest.
You're forcing my
You're
hand.
doing it. There's 4 of you here.
Hey, Dick Flute, if you would listen, this officer is not willing to do this. You are forcing his hand. Take some damn responsibility for your damn life. Or should I say damned life? For fuck's sake, man. What is it with this generation of, no taking responsibility of your actions? It's pathetic. We have become pathetic. Well, the dumbs have become pathetic. And now they're broadcasting their dumb shittery on the bloody internet. I guess it's a lose win-win situation, hmm?
If I get out, you're going to hurt me.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you do. You do. You're not having my car keys.
Well, then you're going to be arrested.
I need my car.
You're going to be arrested. You can't drive.
How am I supposed to eat? What, you want me to pay TOC? So if I pay TOC, that's how I get permission to drive. Is if I pay a TOC premium. Do you know what they do to people? Do you even care? I know you don't actually, because I spoke to the deputy commissioner. He said he was happy with the TOC.
Well, based on that, she is located in Victoria, Australia.
Yes.
Now, the TAC is a third-party requirement for insurance. You gotta pay your insurance to be insured. How strange. Almost as if you're breaking the law if you do not. And I'm just getting so damn tired of these uninsured bastards on the road.
You're not having my keys. No.
Sit in the car and just put the keys out the window.
You're not having my keys.
Well, then we're going to break the window. It's the last chance. Last chance.
Surely the, braining part of the soft-sit, not technically a soft-sit, is it? Just a lady that just doesn't want to pay insurance or road taxes or anything else related to mandatory stuff around your car. I wonder if she has a license. But yeah, 3 times the charm. Let's see how she reacts, huh? Maybe she will save her window.
Excuse me, Mo. Take my car. You're not having the keys. I'm going with you. I'm going with you.
Don't assault me. Don't assault me.
Let go of my car. Lock the door. Lock the door. I want to get out. No, use your camera, Nina. Yeah. Don't. Yes.
Please, Nina, take this as a lesson on how not to act. Imagine you have an accident with this uninsured driver, rider, traveler, whatever. Those all end in R, which is quite an appropriate sound. Tell you what, I actually lost my train of thought here, so let's go on, shall we? Oh, shut up, cow.
Oh, looks like she's being arrested.
Go away.
No.
You got a license?
Go away.
Have you got a license? How old are you?
I'm not telling you.
Is someone making calls?
Ghostbusters! Oh.
Is someone making calls for you? No?
explain it. She's not. How old is she? How old is she?
What's she want?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Now I bet this drum specialist that is now in the paddy wagon, is she kicking the door? I think she's kicking the door. Oh, not her dick flute.
Yeah, she's kicking the door.
Gonna use this to look at what she did to my daughter, if that is her daughter, of course. Not taking any responsibility for her actions again, because she is the cause of this. And imagine that. These officers are trying to help the girl, and, well, apparently she's having none of it.
You want us to help you and give you a lift home or not?
I want you to let my mom go.
Sorry? Tell me.
I want you to let my mom go.
No, she's going back to the zone.
Let her go.
Sorry?
Let her go. She's got kids at home. She needs to go home.
Maybe I can give you a lift home.
No, she needs to go home. She's got kids at home.
Yeah, once again. Imagine that! She could have just, went home, called someone to pick him up. But no, she had to, not give the cops the car keys. Right? And hey, becoming a kids owner is not that hard. But graduating to mom, that is a bit harder. This one didn't actually do any of that. She just had kids. We've got a bloody adult generation that is just not taking responsibility for anything they do. It's everyone else's fault, huh? So weird how your actions have consequences if your actions are shitty.
And they worked up this girl just because mom has to be a dick flute. Now I know she doesn't know how to, but mom should be fucking embarrassed. Now that she realizes her fake tears aren't getting anywhere, she's clearing them up.
And on that rather sad note, remember to tick the button.
Thank you very much. Can't believe we have idiots who just gotta be idiots. Because, well, they've gotta be idiots. Unfortunately. Alright. Van, what do you got for us?
Quick intro. Court enforcement agents show up at a Soft City's house to collect a fine.
But before they knock on his door, they put a clamp on his vehicle, to gain a bit of leverage. But they didn't count on the stupidity of a sovereign citizen. So, shenanigans ensue. Enjoy.
Hey! What's happening, Shagface? Can you stay back, please? No. Cool. You're on my property, dude. You're on my property. Fuck. You're off my property, dude. Get the van. See if we can take it away. All good. All good. All good. Off the property, dude. Go on. Go on. Your rights of access are being denied right now.
The removal of implied right of access is fine for people who do not have the right in law to attend your premises. Unfortunately for you, enforcement agents have the right under Section 14 of Schedule 12 of the Tribunals, Court and Enforcement Act.
Yes, they do. And say, you're from UK, and say, that's how you know it. Me, I know it from both the ITVs, BBCs, and Channel 5's programs of the High Court bailiffs trying to collect debts. So, this wanker ain't getting anywhere.
Name. Give me some details. Some details. I don't give a shit, mate. I don't give a shit. I don't care, mate. You're having nothing. You're having absolutely nothing. Nothing. Nothing, mate. Nothing. Leave our clamp on, that's all good.
They're not going to leave it on, they're going to take it.
Yeah, whatever, but go on. The keys are sorted. Go on, piss off.
Your car's going to buy.
Get off the land, dude. Get off the land. Off the land! Get off the land! I am raising my voice to you. Get off the land! Clown.
Get on the land.
So now our legal genius gets the idea to jump into his van and lock the doors.
Oh, fuck.
Because escalating situations are a soft-sit speciality.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Pair of goons up. Check this out. This will stick that way. Am I obliged to talk to you? No. This is a civil matter. I suggest you leave me alone. Unless there's a breach of the peace, then talk to me. If not, it's not or not. I don't want to talk to you. This is a civil matter. Civil matter. This isn't a police matter. This isn't a criminal matter. Yeah, exactly. Like I just said.
It's because the enforcement agents have said that you've said that you're going to get people down.
Have they? Well, they've lied to you because I've recorded it all. I'm on my own. I don't need anyone.
We don't know if he did threaten them with his friends, because the video was heavily edited. Is it plausible? Yes, because I've seen soft-sits use it previously as an intimidation tactic, where they call on their Facebook army to show up.
Thank you very much. I'm a lawful man, peaceful man, done nothing wrong. Civil matter. I've asked them to take me to court. They won't, because what they're doing is unlawful, all right? So I respect you guys. You know, do your job, stay here, see if it's a breach of the peace. It's not going to be, not from me anyway. Yeah? And I'm staying here, not going anywhere. Thanks, lads.
You are right about your debt being a civil matter. Wow, a soft-sit being right. That's got to be a first. Anyway, the problem here is that you've escalated that civil matter into obstructing an enforcement agent, which is now criminal.
Well, I've informed the policeman. It's a civil matter, blah, blah, blah. These goons have made a false police report, claiming that I've threatened to bring people here. Don't need people here at all.
Which you have, because you're probably an asshole.
Civil matter, civil man, dealing with the claim.
Idiot, come on, dealing with being an idiot.
I did say I didn't want to speak to you, yeah?
I know you don't want to speak to me. However, at the moment, you are committed to an offence. Okay?
Alright, and what is that?
Under the Tribunals Act, you're obstructing a law enforcement agent.
No, I'm not, mate. He's talking nonsense, mate. I'm on private land.
Yeah.
In a private vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah?
If you want, I recommend you looking it up on Google.
I don't have to look anything up. I know only too well, mate, what my rights are.
said every soft sit ever right before getting their window busted out and going to jail.
This is a civil matter. No law's been broken, no criminal matter. I don't know why you're getting involved. Why you listen? He can say he's got a warrant. Is it signed by a judge? Go and have a look. What's that judge's name? Tell me that judge's name. I'll find the judge and I'll get him to confirm it. If that's correct, you can take it.
There is no legal requirement for a warrant relating to a debt to have a wet ink signature. The warrant need not be on paper either. There was a judicial review about signatures on summonses, R.V. Brentford Justices, ex parte, Catlin 1975, QB 455. In that case, Lord Chief Justice Widgery stated that it is perfectly proper for a signature to be rubber stamped, and Rule 109 of the Magistrates' Court Rules 1981, as amended by the Magistrates' Court Rules 2003, says, in this rule, where a signature is required on a form or warrant other than an arrest, remand or commitment warrant, an electronic signature incorporated into the document will satisfy this requirement. The recipient should satisfy themselves about the authenticity of the warrant. They can do this by contacting the court office in person or by phone to ask if the warrant really was issued there. They aren't going to get out of it by arguing that an ink pen should have been used.
Yeah, well, I need to check the legitimacy of that warrant. Yeah? So, as a police constable, yeah? I'd like... Not listen now. You listen to me. You work for me. I haven't broken the law yet.
You're talking over me constantly. Checking the legitimacy of a warrant is something everyone should do. But there's a proper way to check if a warrant is legitimate, which includes calling the company the enforcement agent works for, or the courts who issue them. Then there's the sovereign citizen version of checking, which I have to say is far more entertaining to watch.
My colleagues tried to explain to you, and all you want to do is talk over the whole time. You're very calm.
Well, you're trying to explain something to me that I already know. Sorry?
You're talking over me again.
Yeah, and I have every right to. I don't even want to talk to you. I've told you that. I don't even know why you're talking. All right, I'm going to refuse to talk to you. Goodbye.
Soft sits can't go 2 seconds without talking, so this should be good.
Yes, it should.
The hell are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Trying my door. Come on now. Yeah, all right. I can't hear you, mate. I'm nothing. I am a reasonable man. I've told you the situation. This is a civil matter. No crime has been committed here, my friend.
Much crime has been committed.
No, my friend. I'm not obstructing anything, my friend.
You're obstructing everything.
It's my private property that I own.
Well, it's not going to be yours for much longer, is it? It'll be on the back of a tow truck if you don't pay what you owe.
The law enforcement agents. It's not a law enforcement. They're enforcement agents. They're not law enforcement. Yeah? How much do you want? £956. Tell him I'll give him 50 pence a month. I can afford.
No.
Corona.
You can go fuck off.
I've made you an offer.
Okay.
I've made you an offer. 50 pence a month.
Okay, there's no payment plan, okay?
Well, that's the offer. If you don't want it.
Full amount due.
Why can't he speak a while? Why are you speaking for him? What are you doing? Why are you speaking for this? Why are you intervening? Why are you talking for this man?
It's called mediation or an intervention. It happens when a person, or idiot, is unable or unwilling to hold a reasonable conversation like an adult.
I told you I'm a peaceful man.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're trying to tell me I need to pay this man. I don't. Okay. End of story. And I've made an offer to pay, and it's not good enough for him.
You're right, you don't have to pay it, then he'll take the vehicle.
Yeah, I told you I'd give you 50 pence a month.
No, it's not like a negotiation.
Oh, are you negotiating for him now?
No, he's a full.
Oh, okay.
He's already told me and I've looked it up.
Yeah.
He's a full.
Oh, really? When you speak to your inspector and check with what you were doing.
I don't need to, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, I don't need to speak to you anymore either, thank you.
Okay, David.
I don't need to speak to you anymore, thank you. I'd appreciate it if you leave me alone. You're breaching my peace now.
Go blow me.
Breaching my peace now.
Where to?
Yeah, what offence is that, mate? It's so ridiculous, mate. I'm not obstructing anything. I'm in my private vehicle on my private land.
Yeah, which means nothing. Enforcement agents can remove a vehicle from private land, especially land that's basically just a parking space alongside a public road. You've made it really easy for them.
I'm not obstructing anything.
At the moment, they're going to get taken
Oh.
the vehicle.
Alright, go on. Unless you're going to take me as well. You're going to take me as well. That's what you think you can lawfully do, mate. Crack on.
Would you like me to show you the law?
No. I know the law, thank you. I'm well versed.
Says the guy holed up in his clamped van, who also thinks a warrant of control needs a wet ink signature by a judge.
I can't breathe. Yes, okay, alright. Yeah, you can threaten, you can do whatever.
David, for the van.
What do you mean over the top for the situation? What are you talking about?
This was all this for the van.
What are you on about, mate? All what?
All this hassle that is causing you, obviously.
It's not hassle for me, mate. If you know, I got no problem sitting in here. No problem whatsoever. I've made an offer. If it doesn't want the offer, well, it's his problem, isn't it?
That doesn't sound like it's going to be a bailiff problem.
It sounds like a you problem. If he wants to take the van, he's going to have to take me as well. Or you're going to have to pop this window, pull me out the year. And there's a lot of lawful problems with there, mate, my friend, right?
I love me a bit of foreshadowing. Because he doesn't think they're going to do it, does he?
This is a civil matter. You shouldn't be getting involved.
It's a criminal offence. Just do what you're doing.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
Now the officer goes back to his car to get a printout of the law for some reason. I don't know why, because this guy is obviously well versed in the law.
Oh, I don't think so.
Hi, David. I need to speak to you a sec, okay? Right. You know, as I explained to you before, you are committed a criminal offence at the moment. Alright? Would you like to see the criminal offence you committed? Like I said to you before, it's under the Tribunal Court and Enforcement Act, Schedule 12.
Oh, yeah, it is a high offense obstructing High Court enforcement agent.
Here. My neighbours can't get up the bloody road. Come on now, can't you just park for there? You're not an emergency. You haven't got your emergency lights on. Look, I've made an offer, mate.
I'm appealing to you personally now.
Yeah,
50 pence is not an offer.
Personally, as soon as you came here. And look, I've told you, I'll pay it back as much as I can afford. But
So now you want to negotiate with them. You probably shouldn't have played the big man when they first knocked on your door. You may have saved your van from being towed. But no, you had to turn this into a circus. So anyway, obviously he wasn't being serious by only offering 50 pence a month. But I did the math for a bit of fun on how long it would take him to pay back £956 if he only paid that 50 pence a month. And as you can see, it would take him 7,648 weeks, which translates to 146 years and 8 months. And his last payment would be in the year 2167. So, you know, good luck with that.
my boat, you're causing the scene. Yeah, I'm just in my vehicle on my land. Yeah, all right, you keep saying that, mate. It's a criminal offence. I can't wait to see what transpires from this criminal offence that you're claiming I've committed.
Anything else now we can reasonably say or do to get you out of the vehicle and have a chat?
I'm not getting out of any vehicle, mate. Not on my free will.
No matter what we say,
And not under my free will am I getting out of this vehicle. I'm not obliged to get out of the vehicle.
He's not obliged to have a brain cell.
To make you comply with my commands. I think get out of the
But he is obliged for you to go ahead and...
Good luck with that.
Take him out.
Reasonable and soft-sit are two words that don't belong in the same sentence.
No, they don't, Van.
Does that answer questions?
Is that a no?
I don't answer questions.
Are you not willing to come up to the
I don't answer questions, my friend.
Can you lawfully now to step out to the
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this is a civil matter. Are you the sergeant? Excuse me, sergeant. I've made an offer, yeah, to deal with the debt that this man claims I'm having, right?
50 pence is
That's
not
all
an
I can afford
offer.
to give him. That's all. That's you know. I'm happy to pay him, right?
No, you're not.
That's not what you were saying 10 minutes ago.
I don't care, mate. You're having nothing. You're having absolutely nothing. Nothing.
You're not paying it.
Nothing, mate. Nothing. Leave that clamp on. That's all good.
Right, okay.
Should have just dealt with them like an adult from the beginning. You'd still have your van and window, and you wouldn't have been a guest at Her Majesty's pleasure.
Sorry, has gone through the legal reasons for it. We've appealed to you, and you are obstructing us. You're also obstructing the court officials.
Your job is to keep the peace. Is to make sure there's no breach of the peace. That's your job. No crime has been committed.
Yeah.
He's talked you into believing.
He doesn't have to talk him into anything. The officer has got a pair of eyes. He can see you're obstructing.
Okay, can you tell him, can I see the warrant, please? Can I see the warrant, please? Can I inspect the warrant? Yeah, put it up against the window. Let's see what these 150 people online think about it.
Yeah, let's have you laugh at it.
Bronya. Well, you've just printed that out yourself, you donkey. Where's the signature? Where's the signature? Where's the wet ink signature? There is none.
Again, because the law does not require warrants to have a wet ink signature. A warrant is court authority for the bailiff to enforce the debt by taking control of goods, i.e. your van.
We're going to make a final appeal to you, David, otherwise action has to be taken. You just come out of the vehicle now. Okay? If you don't...
I've done nothing wrong, Sergeant.
You've done everything wrong.
You are obstructing a court enforcement officer. I'm appealing to you.
I'm not obstructing anything. I've made him an offer to pay.
Okay, and that offer hasn't been accepted, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Alright? And the bailiff or the enforcement officer taking control of your vehicle.
And you knew 50 pence wasn't going to be offered. That means accepted. Oh, looky there. There's the happy. Yay!
Get out of the vehicle.
Jesus Christ.
Get out of the vehicle.
It's in my fucking eye, that did.
One can fucking hope.
Come on in. Let's go.
Oh, there it is in lovely surround sound.
Thank you so much for watching. I really do.
Thank you very much, Van, for doing
it.
it.
As always,
we definitely appreciate it. We definitely love it. Thank you very much, Mr. Van.
Well, in case I don't...
Okay. Awesome. So with that, we'll go through this final fight, and then we'll bring this to a close. For part 2, of course, Art Bell will be back with us in the overnight tonight with Jason Martell, more of ancient technologies and lost cycles of time. So be along for that. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another. Make sure you do check out the sponsors, Game.gg, Coinbase, and Ibotta. Get your $10 free from the last two, your 100 credits free from the first. Help yourself and help the show at the same time. And again, until we do meet again for Art Bell, please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another. And release the Kraken as we march along here from day one. Until then, again, have a great evening, enjoy your night, and we'll see you in the overnight for Art Bell as we have a win in the fight. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the overnight for Art Bell.